Okay na कुछ नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम हुई थी। इट्स ओके। इसको ये आवाज से आ रही है ना कि आवाज किसी किसी में आपको साइड में तक जा रहे थे
Looks like
भाई।
that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
अरे लेफ्ट में नहीं थी ना वो। अरे क्या हो गया चिपक क्यों रहा है।
Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city. Whatever.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
क्या सीन है।
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
अलग अलग जाके इधर
I
उधर
thought you
जाके
wanted to
बस
put on shows with
बंदे
the
इकट्ठे
Embers back
करते
in
हैं
the Claim.
लड़ाई के लिए फाइनल फाइट के लिए।
This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
लेकिन क्या हो गई इसे।
Maybe then the rest will retreat. Must be causing them to see all.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
इसके बाद
She was
थोड़ी
the
मोटी है और
first
उसकी
real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
उसकी थोड़ी सी पतली है. Almost same है वरना.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a Perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters.
Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
गुस्सा आ गया क्या प्रॉब्लम है तेरे को हैं क्या है लो सीधे तेरे से बात नहीं करी जा रही क्या खेलती रहती है तेरे को फोकस दे दे सीधे खेलती रहेगी सीधे बात नहीं करी जा रही तुझसे हैं मार तुझे
Hey, I just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm fine. And look, about earlier, forget it. Was there anything else?
Getting along with everyone.
So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess. So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. I'll be going.
Okay. Bye.
बहुत बातें कर ली इससे बहुत बकवास कर रही है
First the frost breath, then the snow.
Demeter's coordinate 3000 मीटर दूर तीन किलोमीटर जाना पड़ेगा 3 किलोमीटर आना पड़ेगा
Now they're back.
चलना लड़ रहे Bro, कैसे जाऊँ उस तरफ? यहाँ तो पहाड़ ही पहाड़ है।
Down it goes.
इनको मार लेता हूँ थोड़े मेटल शार्ड्स में। अपना दोस्त है क्या? कैसे जाऊं उधर? दो 2000 मीटर दूर। मुझे लग रहा था कि ये हुआ है। यहाँ चढ़ नहीं सकते। कौन से चढ़ सकते हैं फिर? मैं तो फंस गया इधर। ये क्या एरिया है ये? कैसे जाऊंगा? मेरे को इधर अंदर तो नहीं जाना। क्या गिरा दिया तूने? क्या एरिया है ये? इतना बड़ा? क्या इतना बड़ा है? उतरना।
This easy?
ओ थंडर जो इधर क्या कर रहा है? थंडर जो है ये तो नहीं है। थंडर जो आ गया है। थंडर जो 49 ये रख। मेरा थंडर जो बेटा मस्त लगता है ये जो भी लगता है। मारा था मैंने इसको एक को। मीटर कितना दूर है? फ्लो एसिड फ्लो राइडर।
Machine saw me.
वो इलाका है भाई ये। कहाँ घूम रहा है ये पागल। पे सो गई थी। हट तो जा रास्ते से। ओ यहाँ से चढ़ नहीं सकते।
All right.
Said to this side. अब कहाँ से जाऊँगा? ओके। यहाँ से भी चढ़ सकते हैं, नहीं चढ़ सकते? चढ़ तो सकते हैं। वे आगे चलना। भाई साहब कहाँ आ गया मैं? वाओ वो 2 सेकंड के लिए रुको यहाँ पे। व्यू देखो, ठंड लग रही है इसको। ओ डैम भाई, ओ डैम ब्रो। तो मुझे उधर जाना होगा।
Here I come.
ये गोट कहाँ घूम रही है? क्या ग्राफिक्स है ब्रो। क्या मुझे इसको ओवरराइड करना सीखना है भाई। उड़ के क्या ही मजा आ जाएगा इधर। ये ओवरराइड करना सीख गए तो क्या ही बात हो गई। सॉरी सॉरी, मैं नहीं हूँ, मेरे पास मत आओ।
What makes the guy getting to the middle of course?
सॉरी, अरे माफ कर भाई, पीछे ही पड़ गया तू तो। डैम ब्रो, चले गए। भाई साहब क्या ग्राफिक्स लग रहे हैं भाई।
There's lights in that ruin. Oh, damn.
ओ बहन का रोड़ा कौन है ये?
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in.
Barbarian नहीं हुआ ही मैं.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
अबे रुक जाओ भाई, थम जाओ. अबे थम जाओ. Oh, एक सेकंड.
Hang in there! Time to perish. Put him down! Shudder in my sight!
Get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex. I'll keep some extra on hand.
The Greenhouse. Fully automated solutions, industry-leading biotech research facility.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. No way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Hey, shooting! Whoa. There's movement. This better not be a false alarm. You think we're under attack? The site! Kill her! No sign of anyone here. Put her down! Protect this! Don't want to run into barbarians. Ah! Whoa! Halt, Outlander! Raise the other!
These people would talk to me instead of trying to kill me.
वही तो चुपचाप बात कर लेते
Oh no, I need to find a way
फालतू
out of this
पंगे ले रहे
place.
Berserk Hunter arrow are now available for 1 of the River Hunter bows. Fire these arrow at human or machine enemies to build up bugs of the state. Once instead, they will attack the nearest target, regardless of whether they are friend or foe. Oh, अच्छा और इंसान भी targeting the was special design target override.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out, for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. but so far that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get
Itni
there.
nonchalant बोलते हैं ना,
We've been here for
nonchalant.
a week trying to get deeper into the
But why kitni
complex.
nonchalant?
The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like
अपना
it
काम
unlocks
कराइए,
from here.
कराती है मतलब
No.
चाहिए तो अपना
I thought these might be some kind of
बाकी
access
चीज जो है वो
controls, but I
बाकी
couldn't
सब
read
बस
enough data to
हमारी
make them work.
सही
Let's try
Yeah,
with my
सही.
focus. Okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
सिर्फ आ जाना है ओह अच्छा अगर डायरेक्टली भूल गया गली
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in.
Can't believe you actually
Just stay close. You say so?
ओ शिट फटेगा फटेगा फटेगा
Oh, fire gleam.
इधर क्या है
There has to be a way out of here.
वही होगा जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ
What's that thing in the wall?
हाँ, एक मिनट रुक।
Through here.
Dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Guess I'll wait here then.
मैं ऊपर जा रहा हूँ क्या? Okay, no. We are good. Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Ganda joke.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Wait.
I'll stash this away for later.
से चढ़ नहीं सकते तो फिर करना क्या है? सामने तो जाना है यार। चढ़ी नहीं रही है। Oh, इधर से।
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
तो ये क्या बस नहीं तीन है यार। ये अलग है, ये अलग है।
Acid won't do much here.
और ये अलग है। Wow. That's some serious shit. भाई आग फेंकता हुआ क्यों आ रहा है पूरे टाइम? तोड़ दिया बैंक के लोड़े. Whoa. ये तो बावले हैं भाई साहब. उठाना है.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Could try using acid ammo.
We have to fight! We will prevail! Ammunition!
फंस गया मैं. अबे चलती क्यों नहीं है ये? इतना अटकती क्यों है भैंस की? मेरे पीछे पड़ गया ये तो. अरे भैंस की छोड़ दे भाई. ओ भाई 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 भाई. इसको करना पड़ेगा भाई. इन दोनों को पहले निपटाना पड़ेगा. आग भी छोड़ रहा है, सब कुछ छोड़ रहा है भाई वो. भाई चलती नहीं है, फंस जाती है की जगह पे, हिलती नहीं है जगह से. फिर ये इसको निकालते रहूं मैं? चल जाए ना चुपचाप दर फटाफट फटाफट. बुट्टी अम्मा की तरह चलती है भाई साहब. अबे चलना, हटाना कैमरा. फालतू का कैमरा लगा रखा है.
Fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Should try using something other than shock ammo.
वो आग वाले कौन से हैं? ट्रैकर बरोवर है ये तो. ये भी ट्रैकर बरोवर है. लॉन्ग लेग ट्रैकर बरोवर. अच्छा ये रहा ना, इसको मारना है मुझे. फायर क्लॉस राइडर ये एक ही है. वो लगी नहीं उसको. तो कौन आया?
It's down!
चोरी मत किया अगर बीच बीच में।
Can you use this? I'll pick them off.
Grab this on the go.
अब ये कहाँ से आ गया? कितने हैं? रुक ही नहीं रहे।
I've
जाना
never
भाई।
seen anyone fight machines like you do.
I've, had a lot of practice. Now, we can find a way back into the facility.
भाई वो एसिड वाले बहुत गलत है, रुकते ही नहीं है, स्पैम कर जाते हैं भाई साहब। आग, बम, दूर खड़े हो तो बम। इसकी पागल कर देते हैं, से दूर से ही लड़ो। उसको तो क्या ही उड़ाया, लॉन्ग लेग को एक बड़ी हवा में उड़ गया मैं इसकी ऐसी की तैसी। हाँ नहीं तो
Going down!
तेरा बहन का थोड़ा।
Where are you going? The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Doesn't mean there isn't a way in.
ठीक है। कैरी क्या होता है? बड़ जंप मारती है भाई। इस तरफ तो कुछ भी नहीं है ना।
You're leaving? I'm right behind you. Should I just wait here?
बकवास करती है।
Locked.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
No way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Gonna need a data key for this lock. Let's get rid of this.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
जो सेल तोड़ के मारना, जो सेल लगाने हैं, सेल कहाँ मिलेगा अब?
There we go.
इधर होगा.
Huh. There's some space back there. This should help.
Maintenance bypass key.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
इतना हल्का है क्या यार? कैसे उठा लिया?
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
हो गई.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's
किधर हो
blocked.
गई?
Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
कैसे? खुद ही बात कर लेते हो भाई साहब. मुझे नहीं बताते. मुझे नहीं बताते हो.
I should be able to reach Alva upstairs now.
कैसे?
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
अबे हाथ धो गई भाई. क्या कंट्रोल्स हैं भाई इस गेम के ना. उल्ट पटांग कंट्रोल्स हैं भाई एकदम ही. इसे चाहिए कि थोड़ा सा भी वो नहीं होता. उसे बिल्कुल मेरा नाखून भी उधर टच ना हो भाई साहब. नाखून भी थोड़ा इधर चला गया मैं नीचे गिर जाऊंगी. अबे भाई हाथ है. सिंपली जंप कर दूं क्या?
I need to get to that other console.
सिंपली जंप से हो जाएगा? इतनी जंप कर ही लेगी ये लोग। मतलब मैं इतनी जगह फंस जाऊंगा, मैं किसी जगह से घूम नहीं सकता, फिर ऐसा हो जाता है। इसलिए बहुत बढ़िया।
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No, 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 no. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is
क्या
this?
कर रहा है ये? क्या हो रहा है ये?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reef structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below.
क्या हुआ ये?
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, Elm. I think it's Tuesday. The 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
दो वर्ष की दवाई मैंने इससे पहले और ये लेग से वो नहीं हुआ.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line.
So the metal flowers, what they do refer to as adamantine reeds, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it. Something wrong.
So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far to the east.
We both traveled a long way then.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it. अच्छा.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
It's so still.
Yeah.
सो रहा है वो. No data available.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can
Whoa.
turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
I have to.
You with me?
Yes.
What? कमजोरी क्या है? फायर तो नहीं है भाई मेरे पास. अबे क्या कर रहा है? हट ना. आ गया वो. डैमेज पड़ा इसको? नहीं पड़ा.
catch you! Here's ammunition! I'll hit it from here! We have no choice! I have him!
Shit. भाई कहाँ से मार रहा है?
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Scaring one. Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
मजा आ गया मजा मजा एक चुम्मेश्वरी मजा और ये बेलो बैग का क्या सीन है
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
ओह हम इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते थे उसमें आग लगाने के लिए, वो आग से वो था ना। ओ मेरे को लग ही रहा था इनका क्या सीन है, इनको जिंदा करना है, इनको मारना है, इनको छेड़ना है। फिर मेरे को लगा अगर इनको छेड़ा गया तो ये भी जिंदा हो गया और आगे दिया, पर इससे करना ये था कि ये फट जाता। उसमें आग लग जाती इससे, और कुछ नहीं था इसका काम। ओ ये ट्राई कर सकते थे, राइट। हमने उसके बिना मार दिया भाई साहब, क्रेजी है हम भी। तो देख इधर से भी था इसको फटने का।
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see.
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Carvel came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Interesting. So all their efforts were in vain.
I can't leave here
They
until
ran
I
out of
find what I
time.
need. At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. That must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy! Better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They came here in time.
बहुत बातें करती है ये।
Let's hope this new module works.
Use
Flowers bloom. Let's see if the software works. vines are clearing up.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Demeter.
Data core is intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But it kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
ये कहाँ से आ गए बोले ने भाई कुछ
Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Damn.
Diviner,
Oh,
we should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months.
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
You tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. Now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
रुक जा मैप कैसे खुलता है इतना कौन चल के जाए भाई, फास्ट ट्रेवल करो। एक तुम तो उधर पड़े ही हुए हैं, एक ये तो जाएगा तो चलेगा। वैसा बहुत दूर है वो, 3000 इतने सारे पहाड़ पार करता हुआ थोड़ा जाऊंगा मैं।
I thought I felt this no chill.
लोल फटाफट पहुंच गया। 3 किलोमीटर दूर भाई, बहुत पहाड़ वहाड़ है, पता नहीं क्या गया है, यही दौड़ते रहो बस इधर से उधर। जल्दी करना है ना काम अपना। गाया वाया की मदद करनी है बंदे बंदे से, तो हमारी करेगी।
It's good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
सारे हो गए ना अब तो पार्ट्स।
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work! I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alba said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of
आया
San
के लिए इतनी
Francisco.
मदद कर रहे हैं
That's where I need to go.
अगर इसने और नहीं किया ना हमारी अच्छे से मदद नहीं करी ना हर काम में तो देखती हो भाई तो
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse.
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
go to Falls Edge फिर उसके बाद यहाँ ओके तो आज के लिए बस हम इतना ही रखते हैं ये हम करेंगे बाद में फास्ट ट्रेवल वगैरह भी यूज करेंगे अच्छा मुझे एक चीज देखनी थी यहाँ पे कैंप फायर है ना वाओ खुला ही नहीं मेरा फास्ट ट्रेवल फ्री मैंने यहाँ पे ओह डैम यहाँ पे कोई कैंप फायर नहीं खोली है मैंने ये पूरा नॉन एरिया है ना ये पूरे दोनों अननोन एरियाज है कोई भी कैंप फायर नहीं है भाई दूर दूर तक कोई कैंप फायर नहीं है अच्छा ऐसे आएगी ना कैंप फायर तो ये कैंप फायर अननोन है उन्होंने कोई कैंप फायर खोली नहीं है तो मतलब मैं यहाँ तक जा सकता हूँ थोड़ा तो डिस्टेंस कम हो जाएगा आई गेस 1000 मीटर कम हो जाएगा तो मैं ऐसे फ्री ट्रेवल कर सकता हूँ पर मेरे को कैंप फायर्स खोलनी पड़ेगी सारी एक कैंप फायर और आगे थी वो खुली अब मेरे पास पॉल से 1000 मीटर दूर है और वाइल्ड बात 2000 मीटर दूर है बस तो चलिए बस इतना ही रखते हैं यहाँ पे कुछ सेव कर लेते हैं हम और फिर बाद में खेलेंगे थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग आज के सेशन के लिए विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन बाय